Yo, what's going on, guys? Rhys here from Stoic Pool, and this is the first in our kind of, well, I guess weekly developer updates that we're going to start doing going forward, because we've been working our asses off on StakingDAO, but we haven't really been sharing a lot of it with the community, and that's kind of a big part of the open source nature of Cardano, isn't it? So I'm joined with Edi, who is the genius Plutus developer, who's kind of done all of the back end, really, haven't you, Edi? Do you want to tell us a little bit about what you've been up to over the last week?
We were finishing the UTXO protocol for the on-chain part, and we also implemented most parts. And yes, that's what we are doing.
Perfect. So then the load balancer.
Yeah, the load balancer. We finished the load balancer, and we did also some tests. I mean, how you forgot the word. Like simulations. I don't know. And yeah, we implemented a greedy algorithm, and simulations were really good, and we're happy with the results. And we also added some things that we did not mention, I think, in the white paper. For example, the grouping, age grouping, and yes, I don't remember exactly what, but we implemented 2 or 3 new things.
Yeah, stuff that we've had to use basically to solve a couple of problems that have come up since we initially wrote the white paper and whilst we've been testing. So there is going to be an update of the white paper in the next couple of weeks. We just haven't had time to sort it out because Catalyst's been the priority, right? It's been kind of crazy. Thanks, Edi. So for myself, I have basically been exporting all these NFTs that we're going to be running as a little series for a kind of bonus rewards incentive for people. So I've been exporting the last few of them, doing some extra color changes and stuff like that. I've also been finalizing the Catalyst proposals for Fund 8. So if you're interested in them, go and check them out. It's a couple of videos, a couple of new proposals with some pretty cool stuff that we're working on. And that's really it for me for this week. What's coming next week for you, Edi? What have you got planned?
We have to do some optimizations on the validators, so the transaction size is smaller, and also some testing. And then I think we will start with the backend, Plutus backend, and start to integrate the balancer and the system, and then yeah.
And then it's basically done. Then it's a thing. No, it's really coming together though now, which is great, and I'm really excited to basically just have it deployed, because it's not. Sometimes it seems like it's quite far away, but it isn't really that far away. You know, we get the UI sorted and integrated properly, then it's basically running. You know, we've got a couple of optimizations, a couple of things to adjust and test just to make sure everything's right and in place. Yeah, so it's coming together quite nicely, and I'm really excited about it. Right, guys, so that's what Edi's up to. For myself, the next week is really just about figuring out how we're going to distribute these NFTs through our platform. Just the whole minting process for basically NFTs without features, because they're just going to be single-use things, and we need to. We've already figured out the staking rewards for that, but I need to write up some proper documentation to be able to share with you guys about how that's going to work. So, although we understand it, it's better that you guys kind of understand the purpose of what we're trying to do with those as well. Yeah, so that's it from me. Anything else to add quickly, Edi, before we sign off? No? Oh, perfect. It wasn't a trick question. I was just asking. Wicked. Awesome, guys. So check out our proposals for Fund 8 and Project Catalyst. You can go to cardano.idscale.com. Otherwise, we'll catch up with you probably in the next week or so with another little update from myself and Edi. See you then.